Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You're back with Dak, and today we're playing some more King of Retail. You know, just for a change, we're coming back to it. Although, just to get it out there straight away, this will be the last time we're coming back to it, because once I've done the campaign, I don't think there'll be anything else for me to do, unless there's any massive updates, but yeah, just thought I'd mention that right at the start. We've got our good old Dak. He will be the manager, campaign mode. And I'm not going to go with what we've got here. We're going to start fresh. So I have read the guide that Sir Oak left on my Discord in the King of Retail channel. Sorry, didn't seem like it was quite in the right place. We need to grind for a bit. So, what the hell noise was that? So, yeah, it will take a while before we get into even our own store. Well, I don't even think from what I've read you start with a store, you start with a concept, or a concept is what you imprint on the store, like the style of it and what you're selling. But yeah, there's going to be grinding in it, so brace yourself for that. Anyway, dear retailer, from what we heard, you're interested in running your own company in our city. Before you can do that, you must come to us to prepare the essentials, but we would also like to offer some advice on how to get off to a solid start and what the city has to offer in January. You can navigate around the city using WASD keys and arrow keys, or by placing the mouse at the edge of the screen. Yours sincerely. Beautiful. So, yeah, there's been a big update to this recently. Well, I say big update, like quality of life stuff and more tutorials and whatnot. So, work for hire. I get £117 a day. And that's apparently whether we succeed this or not. Let's sign that contract. Build a solid financial foundation. Ah, that's what the question mark's for. Setting up a corporation costs money, but as a newly opened store also takes a while before generating any profit. You will also need to save some money. Yeah, we've got a while before this. So let's go here, and we've got to do at least a few days work. Now, it's been like, what, a month or so since I've last played this. To complete the current contract, you must serve 5 customers. No, 5 entire customers, are you joking? This is your pre-opening day, meaning you have all the time in the world to get your store ready for the grand opening. To help you, we've prepared a list of things to do to get you up and running, yada, yada, yada. We already kind of know about this sort of setting up, don't we? So we want storage, delivery units, just cheap, nice, cheap and cheerful. You can go there. Storage. What's with the music? It's funky as hell. We want that there, and then we want to order articles. Right, normally we get articles coming in. I want to check beforehand. In fact, I can't find all articles before you open are free. Right, order articles, clothes, shirts. What are we doing? Filling one rack at. They've changed the layout of this slightly as well. I mean, if you really wanted, you could go through all this and, like, min-max things. See which you could buy for the cheapest and which sell for the highest. We're not doing any of that sort of jazz. We're just going to do what we did last time. Let's order some stuff. Just casual clothes. I don't want the same sort of things, so we want to add a bit of variety. We'll go casual clothes there. Why does that look like they've just broke out of prison? Casual clothes, that'll be fine. And then we'll have this one. The clothing racks are 4, right? So we placed an order. Request a delivery. Let's go. And then it's going to go into unpacking. Oh, wow, they really have added a lot more to the setup, haven't they? The setup, the tutorials. Damn it, what am I doing? Displays, clothes, shirts. Why would you put shirts in one of them? We're just going with cheap and cheerful. That is not cheap and cheerful. We're going with these. I'm just going to stick with the default colours for a while. And yes, I am trying to OCDify it. Tile and a half between. Right there. Right there. Wait, aren't we meant to get some pants for these as well? Or are we just going to have a load of shirts? Let's get all this unpacked. And I keep forgetting about 2 times speed. I say I keep forgetting. It's a new series. I'm allowed to forget a little bit. And let's go here. Bam, bam. And white ones there. I could have got the other ones underneath. Screw it. That's all going to be for white ones. Clothes, shirts, blue and blue. We'll come back and fill them all up in a second. And clothes, shirts, prisoners, escape, jumper. There we go. And clothes, shirts, purple. Yep, we can absolutely put 4 on one thing. So the bottoms are just going to be empty for a little while. We have only got to serve like 5 customers in this place, so I don't think there's any point us getting like right into the nitty-gritty of it. Update your store windows. Clothes, shirts, we'll go with the white one because that's the easiest one for me to remember. And we'll go with the prisoner escape one. Bill's outfits. There's been a load of new logos and stuff as well, hasn't there? You can barely see them shirts there. Prison escape one. They are very, very white. Buy register, open the register, buy computer, end the day. Excuse me. It is simple stuff, but it is nice that they've added this little bit of detail in for the people that are new to the game. Nice, simple register. Did these always cost this much? I kid you not, I've still got the same denomination of cash. I've not changed anything. I'm sure they didn't cost that much, though. It is still euros that I'm converting from, right? No idea. Anyway, we'll just work with this. Does it really matter? And then we need a computer. You can be right up in the corner over there. Get out of my screen. Get out of the way. And leave the store. Bum, ba-dum. Yeah, that seems dead high. That rent. Holy Christ. And we know what's happening all up in this office. We don't need to order... Hello, we've got an email. Fun and Games. Sales from Fun and Games. Orders. Clothing. Shirts. I don't see any items on sale there. Oh, I see the Fun and Games stuff there now. I'm fairly sure it said in the next few days, doesn't it? Well, hopefully we're not going to be at this store that long. But just to give you the breakdown, in case you've not seen King of Retail before, we've got our marketing over here so we can put posters and ads and stuff like that, which will bring more customers in. We'll get into that later on. We're doing none of this anytime soon, just so you know. We've got the floor plan here, so we could, like, quite happily, if I wanted, expand up. Well, actually, no, we can't. There's no pins. Normally, you can expand the store using this menu, but you've got your save and leave over there. You've got your income, your performance, and all that. Is there any other tabs to this anymore? No. Over here, you've got your rotors. Your schedules, well, I know them as rotas. Over here, you've got your roster of your staff. Obviously, we've been on the computer. Opening hours over there. Can we even change all of these? We can. It'd be nice if you could set them to all the days. Now, this campaign is going to be difficult. I've been told it's difficult. So what we want to do is we want to be open as long as possible every day, to try and maximise the amount we're going to sell. And we'll be doing this when we've got our own store as well. We will be open as long as physically possible. Not necessarily going to staff for all of them hours, but... Oh, and then over here you've got events that are coming up as well. I always tend to forget about that one. Anyway, let's go. Interest, yay. I do wish, and this is a very pathetic ask, I do wish that they'd incorporate pound coins into this. Just because I live in England, I tend to use pounds. I know I should just use euros, but go to store. By the way, the 117 that was there was my money. This is the shop's money, as far as I'm aware. Two different things. So let's speed up. We've got no minimum storage ordered or anything like that. We're just going to try and sell what we've got. Well, we just need to sell to 5 people, and then we've completed it. But what I did read, again, in the guide that Sir Oak pinned on my Discord, which, by the way, is in the description below if you'd like to come join it. It said about finding a shop that you like, and one that you know you can make cash in, like this, and then just simply avoiding the criteria that you need to complete it. If you can make decent cash there, stay there for as long as possible. If that makes any sense. I mean, it'll be unavoidable in this one because we've got to sell to 5 people. That's one person right there. I think that's one person right there anyway. Right, we've got to sell to this lady. Is this still... That's 100%, so leave it there. Leave it there. She should buy that quite happily. I would explain what's going on there, but it's more of a button bashing situation. You just want to get the need up. That's like 3 people, right? Just so you know, it's like 4 AM. This is a ridiculous time to go out and buy a shirt, just so you all know. Right, what we can do as well, begin sale. That'll do you. Boom.
Thanks.
Excuse me. Yeah, you get quite good at that over time, I guess. Come on. I want to have sold to 5 people before like 7. What we're going to do now is an auto sale, because I can't be bothered to sell to this one again. Sell article and just click that.
Thanks.
He's happy enough to buy it. We've nearly sold out of the prison jumpers already. Holy Christ, dude. What are you getting? An entirely new wardrobe? Boom. Message from the board of directors. Congratulations, you've met the terms of our agreement and we're very pleased with your efforts. We thank you for the cooperation and a job well done. We also hope to see you again in the future. Do you get a bonus for completing contracts? 585 per day. Completion bonus of 5,000. So, that guide seems somewhat silly. I mean, getting 10% of what you're... 10 days there would give us this. So it does seem better that you complete them quickly. And I'll be trying to complete them quickly now that we've done this. But what sort of store is it? On a budget, more heights. Let's go to store. Maybe I should not go with guides and instead I should just go with what I know. Achieve a turnover at least 11,700. So this is cumulative. Each day it adds our sales up until we get to the 11,700. We will be stuck in this contract. This is your pre-opening day, meaning you've got all the time in the world, yada yada yada. We will remove this, is what that was meant to be. Right, this is where I normally make mistakes. Ooh. Didn't mean to do that. We've already got some stock. I'm going to sneeze. That's not part of it, by the way. Or... I can order some other stuff as well. Hang all them up. 1, 2, 3, 4. They come in 5s. And what have we got here? Clothing, shoes. We've got some flop flips and some sneakers. We've never done clothing, by the way. Just so you know. I just want to I just want to order 4 different shirts as well. Buy inventory. No, it's manage articles, idiot. Clothes. Shirts. I don't know the ones that we've actually got. Can we scoot this over a touch? No? I can't move this menu while we're in here? Fair enough. How about one of them? Just because we can. How about one of these striped jumpery things at the bottom? Le fashionable. How about some of that stuff? And one of them, why not? And these want to come in 5. Things in the wrong place on the keyboard, apparently. Order items, let's go. Let's get a delivery coming in, bam. And then we're ready to open, basically. Again, when we go back to the office, I will be expanding the daytime to as long as possible. Just because, again, if we can spend more time in a shop in one day, we can achieve our targets quicker. And let's get all of you unpacked. And then all we'll be doing past today is we'll be replacing the stock that we sell. And we'll just be going from there with it. A lot of this, like I've said at the start, is going to be grindy until we get to our own shop. I mean, it doesn't get any less grindy when we get to our own shop, but then at least we can start even contemplating staff and stuff like that. We won't be getting staff straight away. But you know what I mean. Any emails? No emails. There's no reason for me to be in here. I guess I could save it, but... Save. Yes, yes. It does save every time you come into the office, I believe. Interests. Den. Good. Good. I guess we're not getting any store experience. Total corporation funds, 1287. Now, from the guide, which I keep mentioning, let's go to store. I didn't turn the hours up. Damn it. It doesn't really matter. In fact, surely we want days to go quicker if we get paid on a daily basis. Anyway. Yes, from the guide that Sir Oak linked me, again, where was I going with this? For the likes of a computer shop, it mentions having about a £20,000 buffer to set up, because an electronics store is generally one of the easiest to get going, as you saw in the second part of my last series. Why aren't we on 2 times speed while I'm just blathering on about nothing? Yes, electronics is the easiest store. Then you've got clothes and, well, generally fashion stores. They're the second easiest, with about a £30,000 buffer required-ish. And groceries are the hardest, which is what I actually started King of Retail doing, a grocery store, because that's generally where I work, a general store. But yeah, they want about a 50 grand buffer. I won't be going for a food store, I can tell you that much. You either want it or you don't, lady. I might as well take my time with it. I wasn't sure if that was going to get the sale there or not. It was close. Maybe I should just do the quick sales with these lot.
Hey, have a minute?
You're getting a quick sale. You do know your twin sister stood straight behind you, right?
Thanks.
Lucky. She did go around and buy absolutely loads. Oh my word.
Can you help me?
If I've got enough time before this bloke goes to the cash register, I can. Boom.
Thanks.
Oh, can you tell that I've played this before? Can you? It just seems to work out so well. We were on about 10,000 to start with, weren't we?
Hey, can you help me?
About to say I'm not keeping track of where we started. 600 there. How are you? You're right at the start. I'm good, man.
Thanks.
That all got messed up. I'm sure I was clicking that 3 times. Because you've got to click it 3 times before you can get the patience back up.
Hi. Spare 2
You're getting a
cents?
quick sale. Buy them. Looks promising. Good. Glad you like it.
Thank you.
Winner, winner. Shut up. 666. Yeah, that seems apt. I'm sure it said we've got low popularity here. Why are we doing so well? Anybody else coming in? It's a store, lady. We sell clothes. We sell shirts. You might buy one. Good. Good. This is me trying to get somebody to come into the store.
Thanks.
I don't tend to do it that often, but we will be doing it at the start of a brand new store because, you know, we need to get people in. 163. What a waste of time. Come on. Yeah, it's a little bit slow to start with, isn't it? More people. Anybody want to come into my store? Hello. Because there's 2 of you, you're going to get the quick sale.
Thank you.
Nice. Can spend a little bit more time with you. And you need to come in here. Just pretend we're Darren Brown. In case you don't know who Darren Brown is, he does psychological, I'd say tricks, but that's the wrong word, experiments. He can hypnotise people. It's cool as sin. If you've never seen Darren Brown, oh my god, you need to go watch him. Some of his longer experiments he does with people are just unreal. All I'll say is like the zombie apocalypse one is absurd. I have watched most of them, unless there's any new ones out. In fact, it's been a couple of years since I've watched Darren Brown. Oh, and there's an episode of Sherlock Holmes where he appears in it as well. I was like a child when he appeared. Ooh, that rent's a bit steep. So, is there any way that we can see if we're close to our targets? Or will it tell us on this next page? Well, we need to order some stock anyway. So that's a new one. Order. Reorder sales. Add all. Boom. Boom. We made about £2,000 profit, and we've just purchased everything that we sold yesterday. I mean, I could do it again, but no, we don't want to be restocking. We're just going to leave it as is. We got enough time for another day in here? Yes, we have. Boom. So honestly, I don't think the store level does anything for us yet. I think it will later on. Total profits across all stores, 0. Yeah, it's because I've not got any stores yet. Obviously, if I had multiple stores, then they would all generate cash every single day. Well, you'd like to think they'd all generate cash every single day. Hello there, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Let's get all of these stocked up. I'm probably going to take the same idea that I had in Dax Devices store, as in, and this is talking about when we get to our own store later down the line. I'll probably just, like, get displays enough for what I want to have at. We won't go for restocking midday or anything like that. We'll get a shelf stacker or a fill shift member of staff, as I call them, because that's what I know them as in the store I work in. We'll get a we will get a filler early in the morning to unload the stock and to set everything up, and then I can just be straight up cashier. But I'm definitely going to be holding off on getting staff for as long as possible. If you watched my very first series of King of Retail, I'm fairly certain I killed that. You want one of these, don't you? Yes, that's perfect. Buy it then.
Thank you.
I'm fairly sure that shop died due to my overstaffing. I mean, there's been all sorts of suggestions put forward as to why the store failed, but I personally think it was too many staff, and the incorrect staff, more importantly. Because in this game, if you hire a member of staff for the cash register, but they've also got still skills in restocking and marketing, which we've not got to, and customer sales, they're going to want more. They want paying for every skill that they've got. You want some flip-flops, don't you, dude? I can see it. It takes some serious convincing. Sounds like a challenge. Somebody's about to whistle at me. Boom. Go buy some flip-flops.
Thank you.
Oh dear. You scumbag! I sold him on them. They were 2 full bars. Yeah, and again, in case you're new here, I tend to insult my customers. I feel... There we are. That didn't take long, did it? I feel that I've earned the right, being as though I work in retail myself, to voice my opinions a little bit more, but that means that anything that I say involved in this game or this series has nothing to do with how I actually work, so shut up. Nothing can be used as any sort of evidence against me. Anyway, we've done that contract, so we're now on 7,700. Maybe it's not going to take as long as I first thought. I mean, is there any other contracts, or have we got to take this one? Right, there's a couple of different contracts we can have a look at. What do we want next, then? What's that? Store record. Excuse me. So this would give me nearly 1,000 per day. It's a pop-up store. That's the difference. Show contract information. The store will close in 10 days. Earn as much as you can. Can hire staff. So how do you complete it then? I think we're going to take... I'm going to take that contract. We're not going to do it this episode because we are basically at the 30-minute mark and I don't want to start another... Hey, you know what? Screw it. We can set up. We'll do the setup today and then tomorrow we'll start trading in here. The store will close in 10 days. Earn as much as you can. Congratulations on your new store. This is your pre-opening day. Yeah. And we don't want this. Wow, this looks like a diner. What articles can we actually sell in here? Clothes, pants and shoes. Okay then. I kind of want to go to here. Clothing. Pants. Actually, what I think I want... Oh god, the OCD is going to be horrific here. I just want a load of these. Maybe this is going to be way too many. What's with the disco music? Anybody got a preference on what music they like to play in their stores? I tend to like the metal. Literally, we're just going to fill out the back of the store with these. Excuse me? Can I get one more in? Yeah, I can. That looks dreadful. Love it. We also need to get a register. Get one of the nice cheap ones. That can sit in this corner over here. It's just going to be us. I'm hiring no staff or anything like that. Whether I could or whatever, I'm still not hiring any staff. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I could have gone with 10 and made it more even. No, we're not doing any interior design. So, clothes, pants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That'll do. Shirts. I'm going to do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Do we think I can put these all to 5? It should be 10,000, right? Because it's going to be 5 times. Let's see if the theory checks out. Maybe I can get some shoes. No, not 15. Maybe I can get some shoes as well. I'm thinking if we set all this up today, it's going to be dead easy past this. Basically 10,000. I'm ordering 5s of everything, right? Now, I hope to God if I close that, it stays there good. Let's get some shoes as well. Display, clothes, shoes, casual. Looks like the things you used to use in PE, the jumping horse things. Oh, there's wall mounts for shoes as well. Well, that's just spiffing. Absolutely spiffing. Have one there. And one there. I think that'll be more than enough shoes, right? How do these even work? We've got 4 columns, so I want 8 different sets of shoes. That one, and clothing, shoes. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God. 5, 6, 7, 8. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, does it go across or down? It goes in rows of 4, so it'll go down. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Order items, bam. Let's go. And let's speed it up. In fact, have I got anywhere to hold my delivery? I keep going to the wrong things, in case you're wondering. I only really need that for today. Screw it, that'll be fine. Where is my delivery? Thank you. Luna, you absolutely stink. Whew. Come on, lie down, baby. She's farted, in case you're wondering. In case you weirdly care. Yeah, he's got no room to do all that. But we're going to just keep getting him back. Like I say, we're doing a big setup today. I am on 2 times speed. He does this very, very slowly. Very slowly indeed. Alright. You're full. Let's go and see if we can line some of these clothes up. Clothes, pants are all going to go on the bottom. Clothes, pants on the bottom. Clothes. Whoops. Clothes, pants. I'm not matching any of these up with anything, just so you know. We're just going to throw them on there. Just making sure... Oh my god, what a horrible colour combination. We're just getting all of it out. Absolutely all of it. And edit articles, clothes, shirts. That one. 2 times speed, please. Shirts, that one, and 2 times speed. Let's keep going with the shirts. Nice salmon coloured shirt there. And that one. We won't have to do this setup again, don't worry. Really, they should have been... Yeah, I could spend all day pairing these. Don't look. Oh, we've got loads of shoes we could have put out as well. Fair enough. It's fine. We're in no mega hurry. I and N. What is I and N? Damn it. We so nearly unloaded everything. Let's get our shoes in here. We're going to have casual and sneakers in this one. And clothes, shoes, we'll have stylish and sport in this one. Beautiful. Did I just get some reputation up there? Pants can go there. Get you filled up. Yep, I think them pants go with that pink shirt there. I wouldn't know. I don't own anything that's pink. As you may guess, I'm not really the stylish sort of person. I like what I like, and that's about it. We need another delivery to come in, please. Thank you. Don't think my voice can get any higher there. Them ones and them ones. Maybe the pink jeans were meant to go with the... Or maybe that's just too much pink. Again, what do I know? Pants can go on the bottom. Shirts can go on the top. It's a lot of setup, but it's going to be worth it. This isn't even really my money, so... Although, I assume if we go bankrupt, then maybe we can go bankrupt and lose everything. Casual sneakers, stylish. They're stylish. Again, this is coming from somebody who has absolutely no style. Or doesn't claim to be stylish, shall we say. How much have we got left? 30 items. Beautiful. Well, it did take a little bit longer than I expected. Obviously, because I took the amount of time that I did to pick out what we wanted in here. Oh, people are going to love it. Pants. There. Shirts. There. Oh, yeah. The purple plaid. With the purple stripy jeans. Oh, that looks brilliant. Now, them two seem to match up. Kind of. Very loosely. Very, very loosely indeed. And clothes, shoes, casual. They look like Crocs. Can't stand Crocs. And in case you're wondering why I said, I cannot stand Converse. In any variety. I've got a hatred for Converse that you would not even understand. Clothing, pants. I've got to pick this one because it's the first one there. Can I put 2 in each side of these windows? I can. Let's go with them ones. And then 2 in that window. Is this a new shop front? Or has it always been like this? Clothes. Shirts. We'll have the ghostly white one. And we will have clothing, shirts. I assume I've got the pink. Yeah, the pink one's there. Cool. So, I think we're ready to go, which will be in the next episode. I hope you're all happy that we're back with King of Retail. I must say, it was kind of massively upsetting, the amount of views I lost because I stopped playing this. But you like what you like, I guess. I enjoyed having a break and playing some Resident Evil and some Dungeons 3. And, yeah. We're in for the campaign now, so this might be a long series, because I don't know what I'd call an end state for it. I mean, obviously, we want it so that we're earning money and it's continuously going up, but that's not really an end state for the campaign mode. You want in multiple shops for multiple different categories. So I'd say our end game for this, we're probably going to do an electronics store first, so it's going to be a bit samey to what we did in DAX devices in my Last King of Retail series. Then we'll go into a clothes shop, and I think if we can get a successful DAX discounts, which was my original shop, a grocery store, if we can get a successful shop like that, then I'd probably call this series complete. So God knows how long it's going to be, because we've got to set 3 stores up essentially, and get them all running on the shelf, and not go bankrupt. Well, that's the premise for the series. I hope you're excited to see it, as I am to play it. And that's where we're going to end off our first episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more. All comments and feedback greatly appreciated as always. And in the description below is a link to mine and Acrex Blue's Discord server, where you can come join, recommend other games for us to play, recommend games for us to play on the I Dare You challenge, which is where we dare each other to play scary games that we stream on Twitch. In the description below is also Aqua's Twitch and her YouTube channel, so go check them out and show her channel some love. But other than that, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers!